turquoise. And here's Blue Prize. They're in the gate. And they're off in the Longines Breeders Cup Distaff. Mosi Cow and Serengeti Empress immediately ensure a swift tempo. Serengeti Empress takes the lead. Mosi Cow will sit a length off her in second. Ali's Candy is in third. They're followed by Paradise Woods, who's down on the inside. Street Band Engels racing just inside of Secret Spice, who has to go about 5 wide into the turn. Then it's Midnight Bisou down along the inside, a length and a half to La Force. They're followed by Dunbar Road inside Blue Prize. And Wildcat is at the back, more than 15 lengths of front-running Serengeti Empress, who leads the way. Paradise Woods gets the trip that she likes in the two-path and chasing the front runner as they swing on to the backstretch. Ali's Candy is just outside of her, and Mosi Cow tucked in on the fence. Street Band travels comfortably about 3.5 lengths off the lead. Another length and a half back to Secret Spice. Midnight Bisou yet to do her best running, joined now by Blue Prize, who has 8 lengths to make up with less than a half mile to go. Dunbar Road is next on the inside of La Force in a 3-wide Wildcat. Serengeti Empress has been there every step of the way. Ali's Candy takes up the chase in second. Paradise Woods has dropped right out of it. Mosi Cow on the rail is in third. Midnight Bisou still has a lot of ground to make up. Blue Prize is putting in a nice bid. She's moving up on the outside third as the field turns for home. Serengeti Empress is the one to catch, chased intently by Blue Prize, and Midnight Bisou is motoring in the center of the track. And here comes Midnight Bisou. Has to get to Blue Prize, who got the jump. Blue Prize a 2-length lead. Midnight Bisou trying to get her, but it's going to be Blue Prize and Joe Bravo to win the Longines Breeders' Cup Distaff. Midnight Bisou's quest for perfection this year comes up short, but she ran a giant race in defeat. And behind them, the minors, between Ali's Candy, Dunbar Road was there, and Serengeti Empress got tired late.
Blue Prize does it in the Longines Breeders' Cup Distaff. One of the heaviest favorites of the weekend goes down, and she could go around again. There's 2 guys you can root for, Nacho Correas and Joe Bravo. This is a big moment for them.
Yeah, 11-4-9, and we talked about she's the stayer. She's the horse that loves the distance at 9 furlongs. Midnight Bisou would look like down the backside. She might finish 6th, 7th, who knows? So she gave a good account of herself to come on and finish second. But the pace was really hot. 9 furlongs, Serengeti Empress got the lead. Sub-23, 22-4 opening quarter, 46 3.5 mile. Perfect splits for Blue Prize, who's now won 3 in a row. Nice call, Christina Black.
And you could see, though, at the half-mile pole, Joe Bravo was just sitting on her out in the clear. And I really think that that's what made the difference, because it gave Blue Prize the opportunity to get her feet underneath of her and make her move a little bit earlier, whereas Midnight Bisou, at one point in time, she kind of was off the bridle, and then she had to regather, recoup.
She was struggling.
And then it looked like she didn't really handle the track today.
Yeah, she did look like she just wasn't ever her usual self in terms of being in that cruising, comfortable stride where she's carrying Mike Smith. You know, she was kind of down and in the pocket. She backed off a touch. Then she ended up chasing Blue Prize, which I never expected. I always thought she would be much farther ahead as far as the pace goes than Blue Prize. And she did. Look, she called on all her class here to run at her and to finish second. Midnight Bisou, I mean, she's a warrior out there. Congratulations to the connections of Blue Prize, and on behalf of 3 Chimneys, cheers to the breeder here of this Argentinian mare. Beautiful, beautiful job from Joe Bravo. All smiles, and take a look at this celebration. This is what I love about the Breeders' Cup. You saw Ricardo Santana Jr. jump up in the saddle when he crossed the wire with Matoli. Joe Bravo's going to do it too, just owning that moment, and a big fist pump to the crowd.
And he's been a great rider for 30 years too, Joe Bravo.
And what they've accomplished, all 3 of them together, between, you know, this mare and Joe Bravo and Ignacio Correas. I mean, she's just been so consistent. Ignacio Correas loves this mare to death. I mean, he knows every idiosyncrasy. He's with her each and every day. He said she can be a little bit moody, but she's got a wonderful personality. I mean, it just really warms your heart for these connections to pull off a win like this.
I can't imagine the emotion that he must be going through right now, because you're extremely proud of what you just saw, but it's a bittersweet moment. This is it. She went out with a bang. She went out on top. But she, heads to the breeding shed next and starts the next phase of her career. But for him, as you say, Gabby, they're together every single day for the last several seasons. And in a couple days, he's going to walk into the barn, and she's not there in that first stall.
And I love Joe. He's more loquacious than I am. I mean, he's still talking to Donna. I mean, she asked him one